Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows he's here. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible. Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him, it's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Du coup, tu penses que c'est elle qui était sur le pont, Juju, c'est ça? D'ailleurs, là, tu découvres totalement le jeu ou t'avais déjà regardé des vidéos dessus? Ah ouais, la marque... La marque grandit vraiment au fur et à mesure qu'on avance. Ça fait flipper, n'empêche, avec le message qu'ils ont mis au début. Vu que là, c'est scripté, ça... Putain, tu pourrais te dire merde. Ça a l'air d'être le trop bon chemin. Regarde un peu sur le côté. Oh, je pense pas qu'il y ait grand-chose. Peut-être une pierre d'histoire? Yep, je pense, et je l'avais vu quand il est sorti, mais j'ai tout oublié depuis. D'accord, ok. Bah, comme ça, tu le redécouvres avec moi. Ouais, non, je pense pas qu'il y ait grand-chose à fouiller.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
J'aime vraiment beaucoup les musiques et l'ambiance du jeu, n'empêche.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Et d'ailleurs, le travail avec les voix est impressionnant. Honnêtement, hein, je suis plongée dans le noir pendant que je joue. J'ai un casque qui est pas mal quali à ce niveau-là. Je suis pas bien hein, quand les voix elles parlent au personnage là. C'est très très immersif, c'est super bien fait, je trouve. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a un chemin par là, il y en a un par là. Est-ce qu'il y a une petite pierre d'histoire? pas l'impression. Bon. On va aller voir le truc là-bas en premier. Ah!
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There's the tree. There he was.
Where is it?
The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw him play under the shade of a tree.
See him? There he is. You have to
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
He's there. Where is he? He's there, under the tree. You can see him. Come on, you have to keep Dillian goes waiting. You keep going.
La musique, elle est incroyable.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with armor, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his covered sword, and readies them for execution.
Alors j'imagine qu'en haut c'est le trop bon chemin. Ah, quoique. Il y a une échelle ici. Remarque, ça continue vachement par là-bas. Je me demande si je suis pas en train de me tromper. J'ai l'impression que ça continue pas mal par là. Attendez, je vais retourner. Il y avait une échelle et tout. Je vais plutôt retourner par là-bas en premier.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
D'accord, ok, je ne peux rien en faire. Il y a l'arbre monde au milieu. Ok, bon bah on va continuer par là où on avait commencé à explorer. Hein. Oups.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs him. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
It's just deception.
Oh, c'est trop joli.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
The light by the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Ah. Ah putain, j'aurais juré que c'était un truc d'histoire ici. Là par contre... Merde. Ah! Ah, je suis coincée!
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Les histoires de familles nordiques, c'est mignon ou pas. Heureusement, elles ne sont pas toutes comme ça.
Are being buried alive. Sigmund's sister
Ouais, ouais, y a des
throws
trucs
an armful
bien,
of straw into the grave mound.
bien salaces. Hein.
Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
C'est marrant ce truc là. Pour après en vrai. Ouf, ça donne vachement envie ça, dis donc.
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
D'accord, j'imagine que c'est ça du coup.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard.
Find the shards. Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
L'épée a dit non.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
I can feel the dead in the
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
S'il n'y a pas des pierres d'histoire quelque part.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Bon bah voilà, hein. Fais demi-tour, hop. Voilà, on est bien dehors, hein. Oh, on est bien dehors. Elle est bien dégagée, il fait beau, les montagnes au loin, elles sont super jolies. On va rester là, hein. Aïe aïe aïe. Oh putain, ça donne pas du tout envie d'avancer. J'ai pas envie d'y aller.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh. Et il y en a un là aussi, sa mère. Oh bah allez, on va aller à droite.
Dillian, there he is. Finally. He's gone.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
Ah c'est ça, on va aller au dodo.
Everything you have and find him, get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Je peux même pas courir.
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Ah putain, mais elles me font flipper les voix.
Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Hein, que?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
Ok.
Think. Focus.
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Elles me font stresser, putain. Elle peut pas courir, c'est bon, elle peut participer à The Quarry. Le trauma est encore présent. Oh putain, c'est bon, c'est rien, c'est de l'histoire.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
En fait, c'est ouais, c'est un chat Twitch de rage. J'avoue. Mais non, mais tu vas où? C'est pas ça. Forge pas ce que tu fais, tu vois pas, putain. Ah merde. Oh, j'aime pas avancer comme ça dans le noir. Attendez, mais on est ressorti. Ah non, c'est pas normal ça. Ok, what the fuck?
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Putain, j'aime pas ce niveau. Ça me fait peur.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are you?
Listen for his voice.
Dillian, she can't. It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Oppressant de fou.
Doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't.
Quiet. He wants me to find him.
I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something is here.
What's in there?
What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
There are books.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's no way in.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Je me sens pas bien.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Yes! Trop fun l'ambiance à la maison.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Keep going.
There's more.
Et lâche pas la torche, grognasse. Tu sais que j'ai pensé exactement ça quand je l'ai vu lâcher la torche. Je me suis dit, ah putain, je vais me retrouver dans le noir, ça y est. Bah non, ça va. Le truc, il était fini.